Hello and welcome to an experiment of Factorio. Well, mostly it's an experiment of doing a sort of let's play format of Factorio. Some people, when I told them about this game, suggested that they would like to see some video footage of me playing it. I don't know if they meant me specifically or they just wanted to find any Let's Play online, but if they were asking about me specifically, here's the chance to see that. So this first video is just an introduction. It's not going to have anything exciting. I'm just going to introduce well, introduce what these videos are going to be about and probably generate the world. I just want to get a few things out of the way. I am not the best at narrating the things that I'm doing, so I don't know if I'll be that interesting to listen to or if I'll be quiet most of the time. I don't really have an ideal recording setup, so you may hear lots of noises from outside, or it's summer and it's already 82 degrees Fahrenheit in the room I'm in right now, and it's just going to get hotter as the day goes on, so there may be fans blowing, or I don't know what. So just also, I've been having problems with my microphone being too quiet. I think I've got that fixed, but not sure yet. Um, anyway, just some caveats that this isn't professional. It's probably not going to be great. It may not even be interesting. So with that said, let's get going. Oh, one more thing real quick. In playing this game, if you happen to be an expert in Factorio or really knowledgeable about it, I'm probably not going to do things the best or most optimal way. I kind of do things the way I like. Sometimes I do things, I grab, I follow directions or screenshots or blueprints that I found on the internet on how to build things, but sometimes I just do things the way I want to. So it's not all going to be perfect. Alright, so let's get a new game made. I think I'm going to go for rich resources, and this isn't really going to show off the combat of the game because I basically don't want to have any of the enemies. I don't really enjoy the biters a whole lot, so I'm going to see if I can just get rid of them entirely if they do show up, and you don't really need pollution if you're not going to have biters. So the enemies aren't going to expand, they're not going to get stronger, and there will be no pollution. If you're not familiar with the game, the more pollution your factory makes, it will spread, and when it gets into the areas where the biters are, the aliens are, then they will come and attack your base. And so if you're not going to have the enemies attack you, since they never attack first, there's not really any need to have pollution in the game. So anyway, I'm not really going to go into details about all of these settings, although I think I'm going to make these big. This is going to be easy mode, just really big resource deposits with lots of richness, and I like to make my starting area very big. That way, if there are biters, then they'll be pretty far away and I won't have to deal with them for a while. Okay, and so I'm already recognizing that I'm using some jargon. The aliens in the game, or the enemies, technically I'm the alien, crash landed on this planet, but the enemies in the game are weird creatures, often just referred to as biters, but there are different kinds of them. Biters are just one kind. There are also spitters and worms and things like that. So a lot of times people just refer to the enemies as biters as a generic term for all of them. Alright, so with that started, I'm basically just going to generate the map and then end this video so that anyone who wants to skip this boring introduction can just move straight on to the first video, which should start with things happening interestingly. So here we go. Let's generate it. And let's look at the map real quick. Nope. I'm just going to end the video here. So if everything turned out all right, hope you continue watching. See you next time, hopefully.